Hey, welcome. All right, so this is actually quite interesting. Writing an article with Google Bard. So let's just look at what I've done here. I'll explain the highlights in just a moment. That's what's fascinating about this. Okay, so what I did was I remember this list of blog post titles from um, the last video. So I asked it. I took this title here, sauerkraut more than just a hot dog topping. Then I asked it to create an article outline for this blog post title. Guys, it's all the kids are home. It's Hanukkah, so they might be popping in and out. Apologies for the noise in the background. So sauerkraut more than just a hot dog topping. Blog post outline sauerkraut more than just a hot dog topping. Okay, introduction. Body, nutritional powerhouse, culinary versatility, fermentation magic. I mean, it's really covering it exhaustively, right? So because it's got a very small, well, not compared to ChatGPT, the token limit is 2,048 characters, 2,048 tokens. So what I asked it to do was write the introduction. Did a pretty good job, I have to say. And then I told it very simply. It's not like ChatGPT where you have to speak to it funny. It's very straightforward. Write number one. And as you can see, this is titled number one, nutritional powerhouse, and then two, culinary versatility, and that's all I did. To explain the rich, okay, so it's given itself the outline, and now it's gone taken the outline that it's given itself. And it also gives you two different versions, so you can pick which version you prefer. That's, we can go through that if you want, but that's not available right now after it's been written. So look at all that green. We're going to go and do one that hasn't been done. Okay, so the next one here, fermentation magic, unveiling the secrets of sauerkraut. These are decent sized sections. Right, number four. Okay, so global appeal, a journey through sauerkraut's cultural tapestry. So check this out. Look what it does. Google will fact check itself. It's looking for any kind of discrepancies in the current results that are going to go against what's written in this content. So if there's green, that means good, right? And if there's red, then that means not necessarily bad. It just doesn't mean that there's anything in there. So if we go further up, I had like one red one, and it was only because it was, just written in a way that was quite unique, actually. For example, while its hot dog topping days are far from over, sauerkraut's culinary potential extends far beyond the confines of a bun, right? So that's actually written quite well, and nothing was out there, so it's pretty unique. Obviously, it's totally unique content, but it doesn't go against any content that's already out there. And then right number five, sustainable choice, embracing the eco-friendly magic of sauerkraut. I wonder how many words this article made. And then number six, the conclusion, unveiling the multifaceted nature of sauerkraut. It's far from being just a hot dog, it reveals itself as a multifaceted content. It's actually pretty good content, I have to say. Very interesting to see how it ranks. So that's the next test. We're going to be creating the content using BARD now. In this process, I'm going to try and streamline it, see if we can make it into sort of one prompt, because it doesn't necessarily need to be this long. I mean, it looks like a pretty long article. So most of these little, like buffer posts where we're going to be using just to push topical relevance to these other posts, they're generally not going to need to be longer than 1,000 words, maximum 1,200 words, 800 words, 700. So, all right, we'll see how it goes in using BARD to create articles in one prompt. So far, so good in terms of creating a pretty detailed article. And if you want to compare it to another post that I had up here, where is it? Here, compare it to this, which is written also by an AI. So it kind of follows the same things. It talks about the origins and then the nutritional profile, the health benefits, culinary uses beyond hot dogs, right? Making sauerkraut at home, so how to make sauerkraut. And it's shorter and more concise. It doesn't need to be as long as that one from BARD. So anyway, thought that was interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think.